Yeah. I got a girlfriend. I've been seeing this white girl. She's good. An adult, bro. These days, look, that's a good qualifications, man.
White and an adult.
Yeah, look, let's take this. I would go any race or ethnicity. I don't think, not gender. Yeah, I'd go any race or ethnicity. Yeah, she's white adult. But we'll see, you know, we're figuring it out, man. You know, somebody told me that there's still slaves in South Carolina. Someone told me. Like, are you fucking crazy?
Possibly. But
yeah.
No.
Yeah, dude. No. But it's only because, people, maybe somebody that's hard of hearing and is fucking committed to their job. Yeah. I mean, but nobody's just like signing up anymore. Yeah, I remember one time we're walking down the street and this big white dude, I think he was on steroids, bro. And he walked past us and it was me and a couple of my buddies. Oh, he turns around and he's like, one of y'all called me the N-word? And we're like... No way, dude.
I'm not blind.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Before we could say anything, bro, he fucking decks one of my buddies, right?
Jeez, who is this N-word?
Bro, it did not know. This guy was huge, man.
Wow.
He was on something. Like, he was just unbeatable, you know?
People there didn't even know what Indian people were. They didn't see them in the culture. They didn't see nothing.
Yeah,
they didn't understand.
It looks like a black person that they didn't finish the job on or whatever. Kind of, you know, no judgment. But I think it's like, because sometimes you do see that Indian dude, you're like, is this a black dude or an Indian dude? I'm not the best swimmer. I'm usually kind of in the urban section of the or whatever, you know.
What does that mean? Like people that can't swim?
Or I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but I would say like, yeah, if they had like a Memphis area of the pool, I think that's kind of where I'm usually hanging out at, you know? Like,
I feel you.
Mm-hmm. The guys who were shooting each other, they both shot each other. Biggie shot Tupac, Tupac shot Biggie.
Yeah.
Did they shoot at the same time? How'd that even happen? And here's what
I think it was like a month apart or something, right?
Oh, one of them must have shot straight up in the air, then do with a freaking high power with an 80 gauge, dog. Because that's crazy, bro. And I'll be honest with you, bro. You come in a lot more, I think, Mexican, bro, or fucking beach Slavic.
Beach
Damn, bro, they're fucking Slavs, bro. They're about
Yo, them Slavs are wild,
dude,
bro.
They are.
Because they're
ladies.
white?
Yeah.
But they're not.
Oh, they're not. You crack them open, dude. There's a couple brothers in there.
There's a couple.
You know what I'm saying? There's a couple brothers in the ribcage eating oranges, bro.
It's like them little Russian, them little Russian dogs.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get a brown one eventually.
Yeah. Oh, there's Sheldrick. Bro, he's such a sand Christian, isn't he? Doesn't he? When you look at him, he has a very... If you look at Andrew Schulz, where do you feel like he's from? I feel like he has the most ambiguous...
Yeah.
I don't know what ambiguous means,
Jewy,
but...
and he's got the cheese stash, and that throws you off. Is he an Uber driver? Is he a DJ?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would drive Uber Black, though.
Yes.
He'd have probably some pussy in the trunk.
Oh, trunk pussy. That's the best kind.
Something would be in the trunk that was for sale if he were driving Uber Black.
Right.
Dude, I remember, we got I think we went to see 311 a couple times when I was in school. You know, that was always fun. Yeah, we were leaving. I fucking drilled some dude with my car, right? Hit his car.
Oh, I thought you said hit the guy.
No, thank God he was in his car when I hit him. Get out of my car, run up to his window. He goes, dude, I'm so sorry, dude. He was so fucked up, he fucking thought he hit me.
Apologize to you.
Bro, these streets are small, dude. And, and then I went and got back in my car and fucking took off.
I remember nobody had fun in my house unless somebody was crying, bro.
Oh, really?
And if somebody was eating a piece of meat, you get them to cry, bro. It's hard to swallow meat and cry at the same time because your throat's trying to work both ways, you know?
Yeah, that is a tough deal.
Oh.
It's crying and eating meat. I've never even really heard of that.
Oh, be some bad skirt steak in your throat, son? And you start tearing up? Bro, you fucking get lost, dude. Straight up bridge to Terabithia in your throat. What else you got here?
We don't have post-mature babies.
He could have gone post if he wanted to.
Dude.
I think he came out early because he was curious.
Going post.
That's fucking
We gotta
gangster.
look into that. Like,
Black dudes come out late. I could imagine that. Like, damn, he was supposed to be here on Wednesday, you know? He shows up with two other black dudes. And you're like, what is going on?
yo, y'all didn't know they were down here with me? Hey, we were just kicking it, bro.
Dude, I stayed at her house for a while, and I used to have this nervous condition. I would urinate in the sink.
Like you would put your dick in the sink and pee.
It wouldn't go all the way in, but yeah, I would get up there. This is why I have issues with cats, man, because the cats would get over and they would start peeing in the sink and stuff to combat somebody else being in the neighborhood.
Oh, a little territorial.
Yeah. And they cornered me one time at breakfast, like, you peeing in the sink, dude?
Well, how did they know?
Like, why would the cats be peeing in the sink? Because something's peeing in the sink.
I would have just been like, these fucking cats are ruining my sink. I wouldn't have thought
Terrytown,
to
shout
you.
out Terrytown detectives, bro. And,
TT.
Yeah,
Can you imagine if there's a draft, dude?
We're going to be basically, it's going to be a bunch of people
hiding with vapes on the front line. That's exactly who it's
The
gonna be,
21-year-olds
bro.
now? Damn. We're fucked now.
They're all gonna be doing those like looted fucking TikToks and shit. They're gonna be
Yeah. Somebody would drive by and throw dead animal, some veterinarian who was saving money, cutting corners, throw dead animals into the ditch. So we'd be out there throwing fucking calf vertebrae at each other and shit.
Fun.
And playing football with like a Cossacks of some kind of damn animal.
If you're rich, PETA comes for you.
Yeah. You're rich, that's a fucking crime, bro.
Sucks.
That's forensic files, dude. That's American greed, maybe.
Dude, it really
and
is.
Here we were, yeah, go deep, dude. I got a sternum. You know?
Go deep.
It was just a different.
And it's just like, you know what I mean? You're going to visit your buddy at his farm or some shit.
Yeah, it's like people watching animals fuck and they invite you over. So,
Everyone's watching hockey back home and shit.
Yeah, it's more chill.
But,
People are drinking in the garage or
100%.
whatever. You know, everybody's afraid to beat their wife.
Yep.
That kind of shit.
Exactly.
You know, typical Canadian shit. Dude, I went to dinner with a buddy of mine the other day. Came out of the closet
At dinner?
Yeah, before we even ordered appetizers. I'm like,
let me get something in my belly first before I hear that kind of news.
well, let me get something in my mouth if you've had something in yours. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know. It's like, bro, because there was nothing to do. You know, I didn't realize how nervous I would get if somebody was like, I guess like immediately gay in front of me, or like they, you know, was like a reveal. I don't know if it's called like revealing.
It's called a surprise.
Yeah,
It's a
surprise gay.
Surprise, I'm gay.
Yeah.
A lot of Jewish people, it's like, oh, they act like they're so good at everything. And then they are.
You got to realize there's 6% of the country. They got the media, the banks, lawyers, doctors.
But then also there's a dark side of having a Jewish buddy. One spoon of bad yogurt and you don't see him for, 2 months.
Oh, good point. Good point. Yeah. You give one of an avocado, he's going to break out into a reaction.
Yeah, you give him fucking half of a mango and he breaks out into Christianity, you know?
Yeah,
and then you just
exactly.
got some sand Christian wandering around
Right.
with you.
Not to mention ISIS.
Wow. Skittles, even the sour ones, you fucking wake up in the morning, your mouth is all torn up.
Oh,
You're like, what did I do last night?
We used to do that thing. We would put one in each cheek, a spree in each cheek, and go to sleep.
Oh, that sounds like torture.
And just see if God wanted us to be alive, dude. Yeah, because we didn't know. And then I got purple out of this side, dude. Just spree, just coming out the side, bro. Yeah.
Looks like you OD'd. It's a
It
horrible
looked like a
prank.
gay vampire that had overdosed, bro. I was not doing real well.
You want to kill babies?
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
You want to kill them until they're up to 2 years old.
they're up to 2?
That's the latest ruling I heard. You can kill them until they're up to 2.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
That's
the year after pill. It's like, what the fuck is going on? When does it end? The 7-year after pill?
How well behaved on a plane, though.
Oh, dude.
Dude. Like,
You break out a couple of those in the fucking hand?
How old's the kid? Doing a lot of crying on this flight.
Yeah, one time defecating, I was in Cancun and some girl, this was during spring break, came in, just did sex on me right there.
When you were shitting?
In the bathroom, yeah.
So that's like a Blumpkin, no?
I don't know. I don't know where she
Wow.
was from.
She started just like riding you or some shit?
Yeah, it was a nightclub and
I mean, it's a pretty legendary story.
it was a lot, man.
Yeah. In the moment, it was probably kind of weird.
Because I felt like it was like a setup. I'm like, nobody would do this, so it feels like you're like getting set up for something,
Damn, I gotta do that.
I have a really good gaydar.
My uncle used to get the hiccups if somebody was gay around him.
Right, yeah, you get congested.
Well, he just couldn't handle it. I think there was something inside of him.
The Lord, maybe.
And you'd see him start to fucking kind of bubble up a little, like a fucking, like he was made out of champagne, just, and dude, here's the crazy part though, dude. Years later, it's just, he started getting around his son and then he started fucking losing his mind. He thought his son was, gay.
And he wasn't.
We don't know.
If you're doing that with someone you can't stand,
Some Muppet out there. Some ladies in her car all night eating chips and everything and drinking big sodas, bro. Fuck that. Dude, this lady in our neighborhood, bro, she used to say that she lived by us, but she would just park out there and drink big sodas in her car. Straight out of a 2-liter, dude. No straw, nothing. To the dome, bro.
that is aggressive.
She was aggressive, man. She used to also deliver cookies for a while, but she got laid off from there. Anyway.
I'm not getting this from online. I'm getting this from thousands of people I met from New Jersey. You guys like wrestling? Bon Jovi?
Meatballs, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh, yeah, all that kind of
fucking
stuff.
little
Good
Parmesan.
feet. Good food, things you could pick up with your hand and fucking put in your mouth.
Yeah, I eat fucking everything with my hands. I don't
Yeah.
use forks.
People
Fucking
love that, yeah.
Steaks, too. I just eat a steak with my hands.
Oh, you got these fucking wrist forks, dog. You're in, bro. I used to work with this dude, Ronnie, right? And he had some kind of, I don't know, he was impaired or something, but he couldn't swallow, right? So we would do yard work together. And so whenever, like, he'd, get thirsty, you'd have to fucking give him the water and then kind of like, he'd have to like kind of maneuvering more, you know? Sometimes we fucking put that hose in him, bro, and fucking forget about it. You know what I'm saying? We start playing a game of pool or something, and that dude's over there fucking halfway to heaven, bro, drowning out, bro.
And I'm sure with a lot of your fans, these guys want to get their money's worth. They probably, you know, people are probably trying to buy you sweat backstage. I mean, I can't even imagine. Especially a lot of Italian men are low-key Liberace's. I feel like not the gay side, but everything else. You know, the flashy silks, you know, the extra sweat glands. I feel like they got a lot going on back there.
Yeah, there's a lot of extra sweat glands in the Italian culture.
But it was a wild night.
I've only ever had butt sex one time when I was a youth.
Yeah.
And that's how I lost my virginity.
Was butt sex.
Yeah, by a bowling alley. Actually, Tiffany Lane's bowling alley.
Shout out to Tiffany Lane's.
Oh,
that's
dude.
a plug.
Picking up splits out back.
Hey!
You know? and people were throwing rocks at us while it was happening.
While you were butt fucking?
Yeah. But kids were throwing rocks at us. It was very Middle Eastern.
Yeah, maybe because you were in the wrong hole.
I mean, I don't know.
They were trying to help
They
you
couldn't
out.
have known from that far away.
You never
Well,
know.
maybe they could have.
Yeah.
Did you see a lot of celebs at the golf course that came through, or no? Was
Actually,
it not
we
that kind
met.
of place?
No, actually, yeah. Will Smith came through there once, and then Margot Robbie.
Oh, yeah? Was she pretty?
She was smoking.
God.
Yeah, in a golf skirt and shit too.
Oh, sometimes I wish I had more semen in my body than I do.
Right.
Like when I was growing up, they had a thing, vajipping for a while. Girls would put
Vajipping?
LSD in their vagina.
What?
Yeah. And go hard. Yeah.
A dick trip. Your dick will go in and get all Burning Man.
That was the thing, yeah. It was
Whoa.
like the girl was tripping, then you get in there and get some of the trip. And so it was this real...
I don't mind a trip, but I don't want it through my dick hole. That's a weird suppose.
That's a wild...
Yeah, it's a wild entrance.
That's a front suppository.
Yeah, holy hell.
But you got to admit that we need more Mexican people in the NBA, though. You got to admit that. You know? Like, you got to admit
Yeah. No, the quota of Mexicans in the NBA is low.
I don't know if you've ever seen Mexican guys play basketball or not, but it's...
No, I haven't seen a lot. Why is it?
Oh, it's 30 on 30 with a soccer ball, you know? And every shot is an 11-pointer. But we just need,
You know, I grew up in a kind of not an inbreeding district, but I grew up in like certainly like the stray animal belt and the inbreeding belt, kind of like they run across some of the same plains in America.
Okay.
You know, people start getting smaller over time in the area and that's when you knew like, okay, people need to start walking farther or driving farther for sex, you know,
Whoa.
because you knew the kettle was getting a little warm, you know. When somebody'd have a baby and they could just put it on like a key ring or whatever, it was like that thing's too small, you know. Dude, they should have a little bit of like native versus white, do it over, you know.
Like in the UFC?
Yes, do something, or at least like a small field battle. You know, when I was growing up, we'd go out there to the CWRs, out there to the Civil War reenactments, and we'd get out there and somebody's daddy would be in it, you know, and there'd always be some fucking chicks out there trying to fucking smash like some of the generals and shit.
Wow.
They'd get out there, people are eating, somebody's got a horn, somebody's fucking coming out there in the distance drinking Dr. Pepper, bro. God, I miss it. Oh, you had that great joke about people coming over the border that they should have to go through a
American Ninja Warrior course. Yeah. I want him in here. I want to see him work for
That's
it a
what
little
I'm
bit.
saying, bro. You gotta fucking. We want the best. So, and then also you can have rich people bet on it, like in the distance,
And use that money.
Yeah.
money. When Europeans came over for Ellis Island, you had to be able to do 10 push-ups, otherwise they wouldn't let you in. They turn you back around.
Yeah, now you can show up with asthma, and we'll fucking we'll give you a fucking free wheelchair.
A lot of people from your area, I know a lot of those guys are in like, you know, wrestling in their backyards and shit like that. And like,
My area.
yeah.
Wrestling in yards.
Yeah, I feel like Chicago, it's like a place where people wrestle in their back, like do backyard wrestling and Bruce Springsteen.
No, that's not. No, we didn't do it. I didn't live in that area.
Yeah.
I'm from Wisconsin. We had a lot of that.
Oh, there you go.
Very close.
Maybe up north of Wisconsin.
I might be a little off base.
They were diving off the roof.
Yeah, there's a guy who always sends me snaps of him doing cocaine from Scotland all the time.
That's what's up. I guess we got cocaine.
all the time. And then they honestly just stopped like abruptly. So I hope that guy honestly is doing okay.
Yeah. There could be a horrible.
Yeah, Jotty, I think was the guy's name, and I hope he's doing all right. Because they suddenly fucking stopped, dude, and he was doing a lot. Like a lot. It took, some of the snaps were long. So.
Well, it's a crazy thing when they bury you. Some people, they have to break. They're like, to save money, they're like, we can break your arms and legs and move them closer to your body so you have a little less square footage. And I'm like, just fucking throw me in a dump truck. Don't fucking. Don't sit there and break my. I don't want some guy in a basement of a YMCA at night breaking my fucking bones to save $85, dude.
Spend the extra 85.
That was like one of the merch lines, right?
Yeah, full send.
Okay.
That's like something that I don't know if we invented it, but we kind of like coined it.
Yeah.
you know?
Oh, I was at a funeral one time, and the kid was. Yeah, it was like a 22-year-old dude who's getting buried, and his stepdad was like, send him.
He sent it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
Fuck, that funeral was probably lit.
I was like, fucking turn up, dude.
And then that's why like ladies will gravitate to some ill-dressed, ill-fitting weirdo because they're like, he owns it.
That guy's a tire jack as a hat, but he owns it.
He owns it, baby. That guy's got a yarmulke on. Gross. But he owns it.
But he owns it, dude. That hair wallet, that's what I used to call it.
You never know what's going to come at you, you know?
Oh, dude, definitely, dude. You never know if anybody's going to show up and they're just going to be covered in drywall and you got to defeat them. You know, it could happen, man.
That's right. You got to be prepared for drywall.
And drywall is a gateway drug, man. I've always said that. If somebody's doing drywall, it's not long till they're doing pills usually or something, some kind of uppers. You ever notice that over time?
I'm clean now. The only thing I mess with is sparkling water. Yeah.
There you go.
Cool if I pop open this liquid death.
Crack it open, man. Let's die together.
When I cry,
Yeah. Take me through some of that.
it's
Where does it start? Does it start in the face? Does it start in the...
it comes from the feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus
it's a swell
from the roots, huh? Oh, you'll see surfers showing up, parking outside of his house. This thing is really picking up footage in his legs.
I think everybody needs a good cry every once in a while just to wash it out.
Oh,
you know?
dude, half this podcast is based on tears, dude. This podcast is built on brackish face water. This thing is bad.
Yeah, I remember I've told this story before, but I had the first kid I ever met that had a stutter. I thought it was the best thing I'd ever heard. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Who's this magic man?
Right.
You know?
It's free entertainment.
Yeah, who's this frickin' early Tiesto? You know what I'm saying?
This Oakenfold over
Yeah,
here.
who is this guy?
Yeah.
Low numbers compared to a lot of the people out there that have in the millions.
Yeah.
And no, it's
Like Ariana Grande. She has 70 or 80 million.
Yeah.
And Pete Davidson, he's starting to look like her mood ring. I feel like whatever mood she's in, that's what color he dyes his hair. You notice that? That's what I'm feeling like. I've seen a guy have 4 different hair colors. I feel like it's red when it's that time of the month, too. They dye it red on Pete. That's a bit much.
It's like, I come from New York, which is a taker city. It's like, how can I fuck you over? How can I swindle you? How can I get you? In a second,
Swindler's List, bro. You seen that movie?
Swindler's List, bro. Yeah.
It's fucking Manhattan.
But I believe we're headed to a surveillance state.
That happened like a long time ago. No,
This is how I think it ends. Blacks versus drones, dude.
What?
People are wondering, how does this all...
Where do Indian people fit in this? Are we running? We're just running the door. Okay, the right. Where do the Indians fit in this?
Okay,
thing?
we need Kyrie Irving to move over to the...
Kyrie
Yeah, you just like...
Because he plays basketball.
I'm just thinking of a cool black guy.
It's gonna be crazy.
Wow, bro, to launch a freaking beverage in your own country, that's so ill.
You been up there or no?
Yeah, dude,
You've done
I
probably done a
love
ton
Canada.
of shows, right?
Toronto, best posture
Toronto,
in
like-
the world. Best
Yeah.
posture.
Yeah. What? Oh, with people?
Oh, you see people in Toronto? You could barely see them, dude. 'cause
I've
they're
never
such a-
noticed that.
Oh, it's a clean line of human.
Damn.
You could barely see them.
New York was a taker city. It's like, how can I fuck you over? How can I swindle you? How can I get you? In a second,
Swindler's List, bro. You seen that movie?
Swindler's List, bro. Yeah.
It's fucking Manhattan.